We have no mercy for those that come to disrupt the restoration of this struggle. We don't negotiate with anyone. We will never do that. Because when you do things like that, you encourage the same thing to be inside the government, and they will continue to do what they are doing. There's an added access.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you once again to this amazing platform where we bring you information that has to do with the United States of Biafra. Information coming from the right source. In this platform, we promote and support the restoration fully and recognition of the United States of Biafra under our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and of the Supreme Commander of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, under the leadership of Dr. Ngozi Oronboweze, the Deputy Prime Minister. Wherever you are and you're watching this program, I welcome you. Please like and share to all platforms. In this program, we will be continue to show you information that are coming from all angles, more especially things that has to do with the Biafran territory, regardless where it is, whether in the east, in the west, in the north, in the south. We bring it before you so that you can digest it and have a rethink and know where you stand. The only thing that can guarantee our freedom in that contraption called Nigeria is Biafra. It is either Biafra or nothing. And wherever you are, continue to support the United States of Biafra. That is the only way to go. That is the only way you can have good economy and have security. Regardless what you see today, do not get distracted. Do not get bemoved. Continue to stand your ground, to demand for self-determination because it is your right. Do not allow anyone to take away the right to self-determination, the right to self-defense, and the right to life from you. Kindly watch this video for more wisdom. Let's watch.
The next hashtag tonight is Boko Haram. Boko Haram is actually trending for multiple reports of atrocities committed by this terrorist group. Recall that the senator representing Borno State, Ali Ndume, sounded the alarm that Boko Haram insurgents and their affiliates operating in Nigeria's northeast have renewed attacks and are gaining territories. He made this report over and over again, but it felt like much wasn't done, because if so much was done, we wouldn't be talking about it today. And on his part, the governor, Babagana Zulum of Borno State, also reiterated the warning that the jihadists have made a comeback into the state, and in a series of attacks in which they have seized control of territories from the military. This is quite sad and disheartening if the governor of the state is coming out to say that Boko Haram made a comeback in a series of attacks in a state that is being governed under a democratically elected governor, and in a country that is being led by a democratically elected president, saying that they have seized control of territories from the military. This is sad, because this is the same complaint the Governor Mufwang of Plateau State has been talking about, the fact that a lot of territories in the state have been seized by these terrorists. But on the part of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, in the year 2023, August precisely, the President listed security as one of his priorities for Nigerians among his government's 8-point agenda. I don't know if you can remember that, but the President actually focused on the fact that there is an 8-point agenda for his administration and talked about security being priority. But it's been 2 years. In his first 2 years, it is what reminding Mr. President that he is not close to meeting these targets. I mean, this is a target that is set for himself, assuring Nigerians that he is going to protect lives and properties of citizens, and highlighting the fact that security is a major problem, understanding this and saying that we are going to put in more effort, even though we can see reflection in the budget allocation for security. But no, it's not about the budget now. We need to start seeing results. It's the first 2 years, and Nigeria, the presidency, is not in any way close to meeting this target of saving and protecting the life of Nigerians. It's quite unfortunate that a lot of Nigerians are dying needlessly, both civilians and military, and this is where it's quite confusing, painful, and disheartening, because both civilian and military, we don't even know who to turn to. Everybody's just living every day as it comes, and whatever happens, we'll just move on to the next. And truly, the combined essence of government is to have a presence. I mean, let your presence be felt in every inch of the Nigerian soil, no matter where the presidency, whether in Abuja or not. Every part of the country, every inch of Nigerian soil should feel the presence of government. And in a situation where communities even get to pay, they're paying tolls to bandits. In Zamfara State, there are reports that citizens have to pay tolls to bandits. And there are other places in the North Central where these things actually happen, where people have to pay bandits to live and work in peace. It's quite heartbreaking. And it is a costly mistake for the government to even allow bandits to take territories in the first place. Both the government and the political class at this point should not even come with conversation around politics. Please, this is a situation that needs to be dealt with and should not be politicized, no matter what your sentiments or bias are, because the insurgency fight is really, really doing a lot of harm to us. And this amounts to a great disservice to our soldiers who risk their lives, who leave their families behind, even though they signed to fight for this country. But it's a big disservice to them, because they daily lay down their lives for the ordinary Nigerian to live in peace. And it is equally an additional insult to citizens, you and I, who are being killed daily just because they are Nigerians who choose to be law-abiding. And there's a video that I want us to take a look at now. There is the Honorable Ahmed Jahar, who also has something to say about Boko Haram. He's an honorable member of the House of Representatives. So let's take a listen.
Allow you to speak. We only take one more. And I think since you are from Borno,
I represent the extremely displaced and highly victimized constituency of Chibok, Dambua, and Goza. Mr. Speaker, honorable members on record, including the 82 not yet recovered Chibok jails. Mr. Speaker, I'm talking as a victim of the recent resurgence of an insurgence of Boko Haram. I was in my constituency on Saturday to sympathize, to condole with the people that lost their lives as a result of this sporadic, uninterrupted attacks in my constituency. In Pulka constituency, part of my constituency, 10 peasant farmers who went out to scavenge for what we call firewood. Peasant farmers were slaughtered by Boko Haram members, and 5 are still at large, and 3 are critically ill in the hospital. In Chibok, 14 peasant farmers were attacked in their community. In less than a blink of an eye, they reduced 14 people to none. As they are running, these people are running with their brand new motorcycles, using brand new AK-47s to kill people while they are running for their own lives. In Isge, I lost 2 military men, a captain and a senior officer, as a result of Boko Haram insurgents. In Kamburu, I lost 2 men and 1 military officer as a result of Boko Haram insurgents. In Wajiroko, I lost so many constituents. We lost so many constituents because Boko Haram is using armed drones. Let it be on record. They are using armed drones, weaponized drones, which the Nigerian army is not using. In other words, they are more sophisticated and advanced than the Nigerian army. Lastly, I lost people in Wajiroko. We lost people in Wajiroko as a result of Boko Haram insurgents. This is the few I can give you, just a tip of an iceberg as far as my constituency is concerned. As far as my constituency is concerned, I observe one thing. Boko Haram is fast coming back worse than what we had in the past. Take it or leave it. Boko Haram, ISWAP, or whatever name you call them, they are coming back. Let us do something serious in order not to go back to our days when 22 local governments out of 27 local governments of Borno were occupied by Boko Haram. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, honorable members, we should be complacent. Rome used to be the greatest empire on the world, but it was destroyed by the complacency of the Romans because of their inability to take things serious to deal with their enemies. So as I'm speaking to you, personnel, there are no Nigerian army personnel. They don't have enough personnel to face these boys. That is the truth. They are committed. They are very strong in their own stand, but unfortunately they don't have enough personnel and equipment to face the Boko Haram. I have seen it. Nobody reported it to me because I went to my constituency on Saturday and...
Okay, so here you saw the lawmaker, a Borno lawmaker, Ahmed Jaha, narrating how Boko Haram is gradually returning into the society, and you can see the pain and you can also feel the passion in his voice, explaining what his people have to go through. He established the fact that a lot of these things have been ongoing and Nigerians might just lose it, comparing us with other countries in the world. But reports say that Boko Haram has snatched over 40 military tanks from military bases in the north. That is alarming. Boko Haram now use advanced weapons and technology to terrorize people and even eliminate the Nigerian military. That's a very sad one. But in a report today, we saw this morning around 1 a.m. that Boko Haram attacked a community in Gwaza local government area and killed an army captain. They also killed one of the military men, and unfortunately, maybe fortunately, the vigilantes in the community were able to kill 3 of the terrorists, but the others actually escaped. Is this the nation that we are working so hard to build? That's the question that we should be asking, because Nigerians need to be protected at all costs. And despite spending 19 trillion naira on security between the year 2016 to 2019, we don't understand what is happening. We really want to know what is happening. Every government, every administration comes in to explain why this thing is happening. Every administration comes in to reassure us of fighting the insurgents in the country. But it feels like none of this thing is working because the lives of Nigerians are at risk. But that's all we can take on the hashtag Boko Haram tonight. Let's move on quickly to hashtag Ilorin. So, you know what they say, and I mean, who said? Actually, netizens are saying you can build at least 40 University of Lagos inside Ilorin, and you will still have space to build LASU and Yabatek at least 2 times. I don't know if you understand that story. You can build Unilag in 40 places inside Ilorin. Then there will still be enough space to add LASU and Yabatek at least 2 times. Well, that's the reason why Ilorin is trending. And according to eyewitness reports, they said that Ilorin has the largest landmass among all Nigerian universities, and followed by either OAU or Futmina. But that Unilag is one of the smallest universities in Nigeria in terms of landmass of only 802 acres, while Ilorin is about 37,066 acres approximately. And even though I've been to Ilorin a couple of times, I've not really taken my time to go inside campus. But from the point I've gotten to, from Tanken to a part of Ilorin, trust me, people work out tired before you see human being. And somebody said that when you enter Ilorin, you can drive for at least 10 minutes without seeing anybody. But in terms of development of landmass, a lot of people are saying that Obafemi Awolowo University Ile-Ife and Kutmina arguably have the most developed landmass, while Ilorin has only developed about 5 to 10% of its total land. So if you have over 33 acres of land and you only develop 9 to 10%, then we can equally say that your land mass is just that 5 to 10%. But let's look at this video. It's just a long, boring video, but you really need to see where someone is driving into campus for about 5 minutes and he hasn't even seen anybody. Let's take a look. Boring video. I have like 6 minutes of that video, just someone trying to access Ilorin from the main gate to the campus, and trust me, for about 6 minutes there was absolutely nothing, okay, maybe nothing interesting to see.
Thank you so much for watching the program. I appreciate you for your patience to watch from beginning to end. I hope you have learned a lot from this very program that I just played, this video. Please like and share the video, share to all platforms. After sharing the video, now you can go to the comment section and put down your comments. Whatever suggestions, contributions you have to make, what do you think about the video I just played? Go to the comment section and put your comment. I will go to the comment section and I bet you I am learning a lot from there and you can equally learn from there. Let us share our experience on that comment section. Thank you so much and stay blessed. Don't forget to share, and we continue to bless you as you share. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move